Hello everyone, my name is Vainan Furi. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today I'm going to look at one more Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is from Devon, and it reads like this. An unplanned interlude into the 3 set. And no worries on the queue restriction of 4. I'm probably going to have to wait till next month to send more in anyways. So I actually lifted the whole queue restriction thing. It just didn't make much sense. So you are able to send more than 4 requests if you want. Thanks for respecting that old rule of mine, but it was a silly rule, so I removed it. Okay, so to quote Monty Python from one of their shows, and now for something completely different, if you're game. I'm going to try to be as brief as I can here. Sorry if it ends up verbose again. I get the feeling that you are the kind of person who has no problem taking a bite of humble pie when appropriate, doesn't feel too much jealousy for those with talents you wish you had. Tina Setkick of France is a guitar prodigy. I wouldn't be entirely shocked if you have heard of her and it just hasn't been mentioned on your channel yet. She started taking lessons at age 6, and it seems she probably spent every waking minute she could practicing. This video was taken when she was 15, I think, over 10 years back now. This was her skill level then. It is an electric guitar cover of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, 3rd movement. Supposedly one of the most difficult pieces of music to play, and not sure if it's even ever been done on electric guitar. She's in her 20s now and plays in a metal band, Spin Twice. None of their stuff I've seen yet compares to her talent here, but she has published a couple of their videos on her channel. If you're curious, she has completely changed her look, and I like it. Her, you and I have one thing in common: we're inked. I would have more ink on me if I could, like Tina has now. Enjoy. All right. Thanks, Devon, for that. Let's check out this guitar prodigy from 10 years young. You can see like she's 15 years old here. Crazy. Let's go. Great, like, vibrato control. One take as well. Those pinch squeals. This technique is nuts. Pinch right there. Damn. Okay. Good lord, man. What is that's some skill. Why does classical music work so well with metal? It's like the two are like made for each other. It's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that, Devon. That was quite a wild ride. I don't know what much I can say about this. It's crazy, like this piece of music that was written so long ago and composed so long ago, it still like finds a way to take shape in new forms, and you know, like the level of precision and like mapping that you have to do to, like, I guess, memorize this whole thing, but also just like work those riffs and those like shapes into your muscle memory. It's like it's an insane amount of practice time, and it's just like she clearly spends a lot of time with her instrument, you know. And it's like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of like the what do you call it, like the mansion, the mind mansion or something. It's like when you can go like internally and you can store memories in like this big mansion that you create in your mind, and it's like always the same place, and it's like a mental technique to I guess remember things more clearly, and to they talk about it in like Sherlock Holmes and that kind of thing. But I feel like she's got like this whole mansion just for the song, probably, or like for guitar in general, you know. Like I guess when you're playing guitar and when you're learning guitar and you learn pieces of music, like it becomes all these little compartments, you know, that you follow, that you kind of work your way through, you know. And it's always like, especially with a piece of music like this, it has to be like the same route each time, you know. And to do this whole piece of music in one take for 6 minutes long, that is impressive. That's also not something you really get nowadays. You know, you get like a lot of interesting musicians on Instagram, but all the Instagram kind of virtuosos, they're all like putting out music in like 30 seconds or 1 minute like bursts, you know, and it's probably usually like re-recorded or reproduced, and it's just polished like a lot, where this is very clearly like a one take person just sitting and playing this piece of music through. I don't know if this was like a audition to get into like some kind of music college or something, but or it's just like a video simply for the sake of making a video. But it's, yeah, well done, well freaking done. Great cover of a classic. I don't know if you guys heard of Beethoven. He was quite big back in the day. I'm joking, of course. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching that with me. I'm definitely not going to try and jam to that. Usually, sometimes I like to jam to songs that I react to. But that is way out of my league. So I'm going to sit back for this one. Thanks, Devin, for sharing. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like Tina stuff, if you liked watching this, go subscribe to her channel. It's... you know, it helps out when people subscribe to your channel, so you might as well subscribe to mine while you're at it. I don't know. Could be cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching with me, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Okay. Bye-bye.